Yahoo! Hello, people! Happy Monday! Whew, I'm sweating it up down here. Let's drop it to 66. Yeah. Holy cow! What a week! It's only Monday. All right, so Mike and Dawn, haven't seen you guys here in a while. So cool. Thank you for stopping by. Good to see you. All right, let's get to everybody that I see in the field of view right here. Dwight Billy in the house. Of course, we have the wonderful and fantastic and amazing Leanie. We have Les Nagy. Hello, Les, all the way from down under. He's probably one of the furthest away fans. It's so cool. It always blows my mind, the reach that we have here on Monday nights. It's very cool. Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. Sounds great. Vince Chinola acts amazing. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just excited to play tonight. Don't know why. Maybe because we had such a cool hang this weekend with the incomparable Vernon Reid from Living Colour. Eileen and I went to go see Corey Glover from Living Colour, and we wound up hanging out with Vernon after the show for it must have been close to an hour. We just talked gear and life and stuff, and he's just such a cool dude. Every time I get to, spend time with that guy, it's so inspirational. Hey, Sam is in the house. Hello, Sam. All right, let's do a little liquid here, because even though this is, oh man, see, I just made a mess already. How is that possible? There we go. So Eileen, being thoughtful as usual, hooked me up with this oh so cool colorful spoon tonight. All right, we have the gold, green, and pink. What does that sound like? Gold, green, and pink. Pias. And we have the Monday Night Live merch cup, the merch mug with the beautiful pink Pia on there, and the Monday Night Live logo. And this is available online, and everybody who's gotten one so far loves it. So I appreciate all you guys and gals who've bought the merch over on Fourth Wall. And we have the Monday Night Live slurp for my buddy Anthony Rufo. Here we go. And tonight's drink is a 7 mushroom blend. Healthy stuff. All right, Shell, thank you so much, and thank you, as usual, for the first super chat of the evening. Frank Terzo's in the house. Hey, Frank, the man. Go check out Frank Terzo's channel. He has a cool channel, and he always promotes me, which is fantastic, and I really appreciate you, my friend. I appreciate that you drop people off after your show over here to my show and all of that fun stuff. But, yes, thank you again. Now, let's go to the super chats. We have one from Shell. Thank you. 1.5 guitar strings. Oh, yes. And Leanie saying, thanks to Shell for starting the super chat train. All aboard. Thank you, gals, for the first super chats of the evening. Appreciate it. Now let's jump over to the comments and see who has been hanging out here. We have the wonderful, my good buddy over at the school there, Miss Brienne. She's been coming every week for a long time. Thank you, Miss Brienne. Say hello to all of my pals over there at School of Rock. I appreciate it, and I miss you guys. Hey, Feisty Feather is here. Leanie, of course. Let's get the super... There we go. There we go. There. All right. Another one. Mike and Dawn Genesi. Music. Hello. Thank you for being here. Yes. Let's see. Who else dropped in that I have to say hi to? Everybody, of course. If I miss you again, please don't take it personal. I don't see really anything from Facebook. Edward V. Ooh la la, Sundew Gold. Yes, that is this beast guitar that I'm playing this evening. And I got my camera working. So we have the inlays to show off, which match the spoon. Right on. There we go. See that? So each color guitar is featured in each of the 3 colors neck. So we have the pink, the green, and the gold, and all necks are made sort of equal. Guitar Man 45, hello, and hello to Mom. And let's see who else is hanging out. Let's get all the highs in first. Yes, people, all you good folks over at Facebook, jump over to YouTube, please. Yes, would be greatly appreciated because, again, I don't see many of the comments on Facebook. All right, Vanessa is in the house. Hello, Vanessa. That's my sister, everybody. She shows up every week as well, and I've been doing this since 2018, so I really appreciate Vanessa and all the folks who have been coming by since 2018. It's amazing that it's almost 10 years. Yeah, met so many cool people from doing this, and I appreciate everybody for coming back. Rhodey's Jam Cave. Go check out Rhodey. He and his buds jam on his channel, and it's really cool. So go check him out. He does a nice wide array of music. Pete Pingle saying, get it. Hopefully you can jump over to YouTube, but I'm surprised I'm seeing that many comments. So again, if I miss your comment over there on Facebook, please don't take it personal. All right. Yeah, holy cow, people. Be careful this week. Make sure you get hydrated and stay cool because it is going to be, I think we had a 110 degree warning here in New Jersey. So, yeah, stay cool, stay inside, and if you have to go outside, make it brief. Bring lots of water. All right. I want to run an idea by you. Okay. You could always email through the website. Yep. Oh, see, it looks like Eileen's already on that. Go to her website or my website. That's right. All right, let's move along here. Scotty Bryant, what's up all the way in Florida? Yeah, hello. Thank you all again, my buddy Anthony. Hello, Anthony. All right. Yeah, we were just talking about favorite guitars. And as of late, as of 6 years, I've been really digging these Pia guitars. But Anthony still loves his Parkers, which I must say I have to agree. I really love my Parkers. I was playing one of my Parkers earlier this afternoon, and geez, it just plays so good. Vince, you know, a nice grabbing handle plus legato combo. Well, thank you, Edward. That was impressive. Thank you. I'm just having fun, man. You know, that was one thing that Vernon and I were chatting about was, you know, not taking yourself too seriously and having a good time with music and being entertaining, you know, because that's what this is all about. There's no I'm better than you. And there's no, you know, none of that competition stuff. Music should not be a competition. Of course, they always make it into one somehow. But, yeah, it should just be fun, entertaining, enjoying yourself on stage and off stage. You know, I mean, this is a stage, technically, because you're all watching and I'm performing. But whatever stage it may be, and however many people may be there. See, that's the thing that people don't get. Sometimes I've played gigs where there's like 5 people in the audience at bars. And yeah, sometimes it's like, oh man, this stinks. But those 5 people came, so you better put on a good show. That's always been my thing. All right, let's see. Trying to not miss anyone. Again, if I did, I apologize. And it is now time to grab the Les Paul, because a couple weeks in a row I've been using anything but the Les Paul, and I miss playing that guitar for these songs. So let's get these happening. Let's get this over to here, and let's move this over to there. Zip. All right, they're cued, ready to go, ready to rock. Again, hello to everyone. If I didn't put you up on the screen, I apologize. I'm not ignoring you. All right, let's go with some of this. Hey, straight out of Serotonin. I prefer Heat Waves for real. Okay. Yeah, I mean, some people really hate the cold, especially, you know, I'm not a fan of the cold, especially since as I am been playing guitar for 50 years now. The fingers hurt. Everything hurts when it's cold. The heat is much better, but extreme heat, not so much. All right, love the spoons. Thank you. Those are compliments of Lori's Mishmash. And I will grab the other two guitars after this few tunes here that we do for Mom. All right, so these two go out to Mom and Leanie. All right, and let me grab the Les Paul. Oh, and I should make sure I turned down before I unplug. And we should put the clean sound on because we don't want to go blasting into the stratosphere on a nice, quiet, pretty song now, do we? All right. Putting the bad boy down there. Let's get Lester. One of my favorite axes to play. Get on there. A very special strap where it can actually hook up to any guitar and lock. They're called locket straps. Brilliant, huh? All right, so since I haven't played this in a few weeks, let's check the tuning, right? Because we also don't want to be miserably out of tune. That is not cool either. So I hope everybody's doing well. Friday night, Leanie and I went to go see Corey Glover and the Soul Experience. And you guys and gals should get out and check him out. He puts on such a great show. His band is ridiculously good. And occasionally Vernon shows up. And that was the night Vernon came. And they did a set of Soul Experience tunes, which are mostly covers. And some of Corey's original music, which is fabulous. At Wendy's event last year, we did one of his tunes called April Rain, and we did Superstition. We did another one too. I can't remember. Living Color. We did. I can't remember the name of it. Such a great tune too. Not a popular one, but yeah, it was really cool. And this year we have some special guests. Again, we have Larry Mitchell, my buddy Larry. And I think Jake Thistle. He has to confirm with me. He was supposed to confirm with me today. He said it looked good, but he wanted to check on a few things. Jake was just featured on American Idol. There we go. Yes, and we hung out with Sam and Dave, his daughter, Sam's daughter, Joe. She's pretty cool, and the whole band, everybody, the whole band is just super great people, and very welcoming and chatty, much like myself. Hope I'm not boring you guys. All right, so yeah, so again, we after the first set, Corey and Vernon sat down on stools and did a whole set of Living Color on acoustic, and it was really awesome. And then from there, they went back. Vernon took a break, and the Soul Experience came up, and like the last 5 tunes, Vernon came up, and they just ripped it. I mean, it was great. Vernon was on electric at that point. Really good stuff. All right, so this one, Edward V's, a.k.a. the Tapioca. All right, here we go. All right, a little karaoke for Mom and Leanie. And, yeah. And the next one is definitely for Mom and Leanie as well. Yeah, where's Lewis? It's like, where's Waldo? Where's Lewis? Love the accordions and the dancing. Thank you, Les. More dancing. More accordions. Yes, Dwight. Everybody check out Dwight Bailey's channel. He's got a lot of cool guitars. Very fun stuff over on his channel. You gotta, man, I don't know. He's got a lot of favorite guitars that I don't actually have, like a Jackson Randy Rhodes. That's really cool. You are very welcome. I will get you dancing the karaoke someday. Maybe. Thank you, Mike and Dawn. All right, here's a nice little slow dance for you all. A little Over the Rainbow. Okay, here we go. Alrighty. Little Over the Rainbow for my mom and for Leanie, which it's her mom's favorite tune as well, so we always do that one in memory of her mom, and of course my mom just loves it, so yeah, there you have it. Alright, so let's see, we had somebody new popped in. Let's see where the comments are at here. Oh, and let's back up a bit. Thank you all for the rainbows. Definitely appreciated. That's what we do here on Monday night for any new folks hanging out. Over the rainbow, you gotta post some kind of rainbow thing. Yeah. Yeah, more rainbows. There we go. Alright. Okay, there's no place like home. Yes, I have to agree. Alright, let's see here. 10-10. Straight up 10-10. Let's see. What is next? Let's see. I put those there. We got that one there. Thank you, Mom. Glad you enjoyed it. Alright, and you're welcome, Leanie, for sure. Yes. Alright. What is happening next? We have... Let's do some loud stuff. Do a couple of originals, because I just did a whole slew of covers. Let's move that over to there. Alright, we're going to move this one over there, too. Oh, we're going to do this one. I haven't done this in... I don't even remember the last time I did this one. So this was a long time ago. Alright, so I'm going to do one original, then a cover, and then another original, and then another cover. Yeah. Actually, the other one's more of a blues thing. Okay. Let's get a new axe. It's easier to remove this strap when you're sitting. It has this cool, I don't know if you guys can see this. So, you see this little knob here? You pull that up, and it opens, and you can put it on any end pin, and it locks in. Does not come off. So, that's the old headstock killer move. You know, you're jamming out, you have a regular strap, and this pops off, and down goes the Les Paul, and the headstock busts straight off. So this company, Lockett, made this cool strap that has this awesome thing. And it's universal. It'll fit on any guitar. So that's why I'm using it tonight, because a couple of my new guitars do not have strap locks on them. Otherwise, I'd be using my trusty Moody strap. Yeah, I know, Leanie. I miss my dad, too. He used to dance with Mom for that song, so that's why it's such a special tune to Mom. And, yeah, so I hear you on that one. All right, let's see. One of my faves. Thank you. Very cool. Over the Rainbow. All right, let's see here. Let's get this and put that away. Bye-bye. There it goes. All right, let's grab, what's next? Ah, okay. Take You There. This one goes out to Eileen, too. We're going to get, what are we going to get? What guitar are we going to get? So many to choose from. Okay. We're going to get one of the new ones. We're going to get the beautiful green Elphaba. The newest, second newest, whatever. Okay. Make sure that strap is on there. Good. Plug this bad boy in. Alright. Yes, I hope everybody's doing great here on Monday. And again, I appreciate you all hanging out. Cheers, little mushroom blend here. 7 mushroom blend. Healthy stuff. No caffeine. Alright. Cue that tune up. Okay, here we go. Hey! DNR, what's up? Thanks for being here. Yep, you are here right on time. Just sounds good. All right, little Take You There, an original. Hey, look at who is here. No lie, dude. I was talking about you last night. I swear. Eric Johnson wants his sound back, Vincent. That is hilarious. I swear I was just talking about you last night. And I said, I got to reach out to this guy. I was telling Eileen that 1,010 years ago, we came into a good deal on some Rickenbacker guitars. And I was wondering if you still had yours, because I still have mine. And I'm also wondering if you even play it, because if you don't, I might be interested in buying it. But anyway, that was crazy. Good to see you here, Rich. All right. So I hope everybody's having a great week here on Monday Night Live. Let's see who else is hanging out. Who else is hanging out? Did somebody come in that I did not see other than Rich? Let's go. Oh, yeah, Christine. Yes, Sam is here. He was here before. Maybe he's still here. I don't get to see too many of the comments on Facebook, so if you have a YouTube channel, come over to YouTube. And if you don't have a channel, you won't be able to comment, which really stinks. But you could make a channel. You don't have to post anything. You could just have a channel. But yeah. That's right, because we were watching Running Down a Dream, the Tom Petty documentary. And I was like, there's my guitar. And then, anyway. My husband just purchased a Rick bass. Yeah, they're killer guitars. Yes, and we were talking again this morning. Absolutely. When I grow up, I want to play the guitar like Vince. Well, thank you for that. That's awesome. I appreciate that. Oh, no! I sold it to pay toward my wedding. Oh, bummer. Yeah, there's that sad face. Oh, dude, yeah. I mean, well, now that I'm talking about it, I guess I should show everybody the guitar. But, yeah, this guitar is so cool. Actually, being that I have the cool strap, I can actually put it, I could play it. Oh, it's so hard to get it off, though. What can we play on this song? What song can we play on this guitar? My God, I can't talk. All right. Alrighty, let's see. First we have to figure out, look at this guitar, it's cool. Alright, let's see. First we have to figure out which channel works, because it has the Rico sound, which is a stereo output. Ah, okay, so maybe we need the other channel. Turn. I forgot how to use it. Let's try the other one. Yeah, I think it's better off in the other output. Yeah, that's it, because everything's working there. Ah, yeah, that's a good one. I could do Bon Jovi. Yeah, I'll play the Pink Pia next for sure. Oh, Rich. Yeah, this thing is awesome. Didn't Doc get... Oh, that's right. 3 of these came in. Yes. That's right. Man, Doc. Missed that guy. I don't know if you know, but Doc passed away. Oh, my goodness. 3 years ago now? Something else. So did Rose, his wife. Crazy stuff. How the heck does the weighting go? I don't remember that, but we can mess with Bon Jovi. I'll probably make a mess out of it, but let's see what happens. There you go. A little Bon Jovi. Nope, thought about them and John Hunt. John Hunt's good. I talk to John occasionally. John came out to one of my gigs years ago. Actually, more than one of my gigs. But yeah, I just keep in touch with John. I don't see anybody else from the old Bach to Rock days. Holy cow. I still, of course, talk to Jim Schultz very often. I know you guys work together, or at least used to. Shooting Star, hello. Great to see you, too. Awesome. Thanks for being here. And Cousin Boomer. Cousin Mock. Mr. Mock. There he is. Cuz. Using a Ricky. Since when? So, this guitar, when I got it, was probably in the early 90s, right, Rich? Somewhere around there? I think that's when we got these. But, it was kind of messed up for a while. The frets were all, like, corroded, and I needed to get it set up. So my buddy Mike over at School of Rock, he set it all up for me and got it going, and the thing is amazing. So it plays great, it sounds good, and it has this crazy stereo output where it's called Rick-O sound, and you can put it to two different amplifiers and use two totally different mixes. Yeah. So, yeah. Vince, trying to remember, what's this? Vince, trying to remember what you were playing on it when you first got it fixed up again. Oh, I know. I was playing Hazy Shade of Winter. But I can't remember what key I decided it was in. That's it. I can't remember it. But I'm trying. Yeah, Val's in the house. I like Rick Ocasek. I guess you're saying yeah to... Yeah, I had hair then. That's right, man. I still have hair. It's just not like it was. Not nearly as close. Oh my God. Another original that I've been working on forever. Anyway, yes, this has a very skinny neck. Who said that? Where did it go? Val said it. The neck looks skinny. I like it. Yes, it's a very thin neck. I'd say it's like an old school Strat, like a 68, 70s Strat. It's very, very thin. which makes it pretty difficult for me to play because the Pia necks are very wide, like a old school Kramer Pacer Deluxe, flat and wide. Love those guitars. I still have my old Pacer, and that's why I like the Pia guitars so much. Yeah. Thank you, Rhodey. Thank you. All right. Let's have a little Monday Night Live slurpage. What do we have here? Let's go backwards in order of comments. Let's not go backwards. Let's go forwards. Let's go back to the comments. Ill-Gotten Booty. That's right. That was my old band, Ill-Gotten Nowhere. Oh my God, we did so many gigs and you were doing sound for us. Those were some fun times, I must say. I like that time of my life. At that point was really fun. I mean, it's super fun now. Are you kidding me? I'm having a great time now. But that was a memorable time with Gary on vocals and Bob Dunleavy on drums and who was on bass? Jim Schlegel was on bass. We had a great band. Yeah, a lot of good times with that band. Let's see now. Let's move on. I saw that comment. And, oh man, yeah. Yes, sir. Today, 3 years ago. I remember that. And July 3rd was his birthday. Wow, yeah. Yeah, honestly, this next month for me just is terrible. Not good memories at all. Oh, that's right, dude. That was another great memory. Racing up 23 with my red car. I had that Mazda Miata. I just sold that like in 21, I think. Yeah, I sold that in 2021. That car was awesome. A lot of fun with that car. Yeah, we would outrun. Well, let's not even get into that. We would just burn up that hill. You had your motorcycle, and I'd race you up the hill there. It was fun stuff. But let's go back to Cousin Mark real quick. Yeah, sorry, man. You know, we had a lot of great times with your parents when I was living out there, and I never, you know, I always remember how great they treated me. Your dad was so cool, talking about, you know, all the Air Force stuff and just good stuff. Working for what was it, Lockheed? He worked on the top secret bomber there. Am I even allowed to talk about it? I don't even know. I'll just shut up. Anyway, let's move on. Yeah, so this month is definitely one of those months that is rough for me. Of course, you guys probably know. Some of you remember the actual date, but it'll be 3 years ago, July 15th, that Wendy passed away. And for those of you who are new around here, Wendy was my wife. And yeah, so we do a thing every year. My bandmates and friends do a tribute to Wendy every year, and we try and put it on her birthday, but this year it's on October 18th. Guest musicians so far are Larry Mitchell, incredible lead guitar player, instrumental guitarist. You should check him out if you don't know him. Oh man, take care, Rich. Good to see you. And Rob Balducci, who is another amazing instrumental guitarist. And then we have my band with my instrumentals, and then Jake Thistle possibly. He's just got to confirm with me. He said it was good, but you know, I don't want to guarantee him. But Jake is what I call a former stage student, and he was on American Idol. He was a runner-up contestant. And we may have a couple of really outrageous, famous guests again this year. So I'm just waiting to hear all of that. I will put up the ticket link and all of that fun stuff for anybody who is local and or wants to travel. It's so cool meeting people from the Monday Night Live show that don't live in the area and drive up for Wendy's event. So Yeah, it's 12 to 5 on a Sunday, all day. It's going to be outrageous. We do tricky trays, 50-50 raffle. It's a really great day, and all the proceeds go to Push to Walk New Jersey, which is a rehab center for people who have, autoimmune diseases or have had accidents that have left them paralyzed or even partly paralyzed. Yeah. Wendy had MS, and she went there for rehab to help her walk better. Yeah. Yes, you do have some vets here. We have Rhodey. Yeah, Rhodey's just saying I am. Yeah, Rhodey. I know Rhodey for sure. I don't know who else. Wendy's dad was a vet as well. He was on the first nuclear sub, the Nautilus. Yeah. All right. Let me get the other guitar that works for these things. And for the next set of tunes. Let's see. What shall we do? You know what? Since I didn't play the pink one yet, we'll do this one with the pink Pia. Let's put this guy down. I should finish that original that I played before because it does require 12 string, and then I will have a song that I can use the Rick. Yeah. Michael Herman. Wow. Michael Herman in the house. Holy cow. I just saw him go by. Where is he? He's on Facebook. Yeah, Michael Herman. Shout out Wendy and Ill Cotton Booty. Yeah. I don't know if you remember Rich, who used to do sound for us, but he was just here, and that's how I got into talking about Ill Gotten Booty. Yep. And Mike used to sit in with us and play sax back in the day. Hey, Panda the Torture Clown. Dude, I got a comment on one of your videos, but the other night, I just randomly went to your page and just watched like two lives. I just had it on, and what fun. Holy cow. Thanks for dropping by. I really appreciate it. Alright, so I'm going to do Highway Star on this guitar. This is Wendy's. This is the first guitar that got me back into playing Ibanez guitars. We have the cool close-up camera this week. It's working. So we got the awesome inlays, pink for this guitar, green for the one I just played, and gold for the earlier one. And we have the matching spoon. Look at that. Goes green, gold, and pink. It's wonderful. All right. Let's do some jamming here. Yeah, you look like you're having a blast, and the comments are out of control. I mean, the one replay I was watching, they were going by so quick I couldn't even read half of them. But I'm going to try and catch you live. I subbed up, and hopefully I'll get a notification, and I'll try and drop in live. What a show. You got to go check out Panda the Torture Clown's channel. It's just nothing like you've ever seen before on the interwebs. It's cool. All right, so here we go. Let's do let's give you guys the good sound first of all. Thank you. Yeah, this is again a special guitar. This was my wife's that passed away, and it was the first Ibanez that got me back into Ibanez. I've owned Ibanez's, and back there I got the green one, but those are so niche. Like the green one is like Scream Steve Vai, and the black one is a 7-string. And I used to use that all the time in Ill Gotten Booty. But these guitars are very, very unique. I like the new look with the grip here. It's called the pedal grip, and the Pia. I think this is called the Pia Leaf. I can't remember. I gotta have a thing out so I can explain these better. But anyway, this is called Panther Pink, and I always call it the pre-pandemic Panther Pink Wendy Pasechnik Pia. Try and say that fast. And Wendy wanted to learn guitar, so she bought herself this thing, and it's a beast. And it's a beautiful piece of art. The pickups are etched. It's really amazing. And the top frets here are scalloped. I don't know if you can see that. If I move it correctly, you'll see. Scallop means they're scooped out. So they're scooped out. And just totally kick-ass. It really is. Let's get back to the regular. There we go. And yeah, so there we go. Let's get to some playing. So that's what you're here for. All right. All right. Oh, let me see. Is that over here? No, it's not. I need to do. Where did it go? All right, cool. I need to grab something before I do the next song. All right, here we go. This will be fun. Hey, look at that. We have. Where'd he go? There he is. Robbie's in the house. What's up? Okay. Oh, nothing like a little wipeout with the man himself. Animal! Rah! Oh, yeah, just having fun here on Monday. Hope you're all doing well. All right, let's see. Ooh, yeah, let's do this. All right, we're going to do, where'd it go? Hey, Costa TSL, you guys are chatting more than 6 guys at lunch in this room. They don't talk at all. Yeah, man. Chat it up. Chat it up. Chat it up. Muy bien, Sir Vince. Well, thank you. Yeah, that's just a fun one to just wail out to and have a little fun with the animal, the stuffed animal. Is that redundant? The stuffed animal? Or is it the stuffed animal? You guys decide. Put it up in the chat. What is it going to be? Stuffed animal or stuffed animal? always a fun one to play. Yahoo! Little original weapons of mass destruction. Alright, let's see. Hey, Lewis is in the house. And he says, good night to Rhodey. Alright, good night. Oh, there he is. Good night, Rhodey. Thanks for stopping by. Woo-wee! Alright. I love when you guys and gals put up the lasers. Ah, excuse me. Definitely appreciate it. Yeah. Lasers. Ooh, fire. Fire. Alright. The night nurse is telling me it's bedtime. Thanks for the tunes, Vince. Love you, Leanie. Rock on, everybody. Absolutely. Rhodey, you rock. Thanks for being here. And go check out Rhodey's Jam Cave. He has a cool channel. And like I said, he and his buddies go live from his basement. And it's quite a man cave for sure. It's pretty killer. Yeah. All right. Let's see here. What did I want to do? Where did it go? Here we go. Maybe I'll get the intro right. Maybe. No promises. And we're going to switch guitars again. Oh, yes. We're going to go to eights. We're going to go to eights. We're going down in gauge. We're going to eights. Okay. Can he do it? Of course he can. Alright, we're going to eights. Not that this particular tune needs eights, but Vince needs eights right now. A little SWAT for Robbie. Oh, yes. Okay. Let's see. First, let's see how long we've been streaming for. Almost 2 hours, so we got to wrap it up soon. So let's see. Let's see. ESP have nice guitars too. Yes, yeah, they are awesome. Yes, Laney's going to be learning some bass to play with my band. Complicated 4.0. Been through 4 renditions of this band. Oh, yes. It's going to be fun, though. So, we have a friend of mine who's going to be singing. She hasn't sung with us yet. And a new keyboard player. And Leanie's going to play bass because we do this thing years ago when our singer would not sing and our drummer would come up and sing and our bass player would go play drums and the singer would go play bass. I would stay the same. But yeah, it was pretty cool, and we're going to be doing that again. That's going to be at Wendy's event. So, but we also have a private event coming up, and Leanie's got to work on those because that's in a month, 2 months. 2 months. She has 2 months. She can do it. All right, now let's put this over to here. All about that bass. About that bass. Need a new name. Oh, that would be awesome. What you should do is you should learn a solo and guitar and I'll play drums. That'll really freak everybody out. Hey, it's G Hubs in the house. Gary Hubs. Gary Hubs. What's going on, man? All right. Gary Hubs says, hey, Vince. I stopped in your show for a few minutes the other night and then passed out. Everybody, Gary Hubs goes on at 2 a.m. Eastern Time. And what would that be? 11 or 12? 11 p.m. Western. Yeah, he's all the way on the other coast in Canada. So he's over in Canada doing his thing, and he is on West Coast time. So if you want to check him out, folks on the East Coast got to get there at 2 a.m. every Friday. He is a trooper. He goes live from a parking lot every week, and it's pretty killer. Vince, just make sure when you do, you're not wearing any rings. Oh, for, what? I don't even remember what the hell I said. But yeah, I try not to wear too much stuff. I took my bracelet off on this hand because I don't want to scratch up the guitars over here. This one I just forgot to put on, the other one. But anyhow, yes, Eileen dropped in as well, and yeah. Yes, you do. You owe Eileen a road pop. That song is so fun, man. But yeah, you guys, we miss you, and we'll have to. Oh yeah, duh. Yes, absolutely, duh. Yeah, that one time where I was practicing drums regularly. The first time I sat down, I left my ring on, and caused a nice blood blister. That was fun. Yeah, I forgot about that part, cause. Not a drummer, so you don't think of those things when you first sit down. Dope! Alright, let's see. We're getting close to the 2-hour mark, so what are we going to do here? I feel like doing an original. But since G Hubs is in the house, we're going to do a little... man, I don't remember the other ZZ Top tune. I don't want to keep doing the same tune for Gary, but, you know, Lori gets the same tune, so why not? All right. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do an original, and I'm gonna dedicate it to Gary Hubbs. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. And then we're gonna do our usual closer for the end of the night. I'll just ask Gina Shock. Why do I know her? I'm so bad. Yes, that's the one I want to do, but I don't remember it. Oh, and Legs. That's another good one. Damn. All right, I got to remember these. Do you like the song Fat Bottom Girls or Lovin' Touchin' Squeezin'? Yes, both of those. I've played plenty of Queen tunes with my band. I don't think we've ever done Lovin' Touchin' Squeezin'. Maybe once. But that one I definitely couldn't pull up right now. I don't remember it at all. But yeah, let's see here. We're going to do an original, then we're going to close out with our usual closer, Sleepwalk. So let me find the original that I want to do. Yeah, I did the medley for Shell right at the top of the show. A lot of fun. So that happened already. Yeah, you missed it. Sorry. But yep, I did the big medley and Miserlou. I think that was first. Was that first? Yeah, that was absolutely first tonight. Yeah. So we're gonna do a little Zero Gravity. You got it, Edward. Thanks for being here, and everybody, thanks for being here. If you go on my YouTube channel, Edward, and you look up Crystal Vision, I think that night we did, I don't know if we did Fat Bottom Girls and Lovin' Touchin' Squeezin', but we definitely did Separate Ways and maybe, oh, what the hell is that song? There was a Queen tune in there. We Are the Champions. Sounds right. Can we do Miserlou? Yeah, I did that too. But, what the hell, why not? Can you do it on the Ibanez, the pre-pen? Yeah, yeah, I'll grab that guitar. All right, so let's see here. We will do a few more. We will do, I don't want to repeat stuff. I'm going to do 007 instead of Miserlou, because I did that earlier, for Robbie. And then I'll do Zero Gravity, the original. And then we will do, where are you? Then we'll do Sleepwalk. Alright, let me grab the Pia, the pink one again. Love that guitar, by the way. I just wanted to have a little break from the 9s. Go with some 8s. I was actually talking to Vernon Reed on Friday about guitars and guitar gauge strings. Yeah. And how every guitar reacts differently to strings. And how when you play, because I told him I play 7s. And he's like, yeah, man, you gotta really have good intonation in your hands and touch and not overbend. And I'm like, yeah, it's like crazy, right? It's like so crazy. Hey, super chat over here from RDNR. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes. All right, so we'll get some stuff going here. All right. Nice, Robbie. Thanks. I appreciate that. Yes, we will do some 007 for Robbie. That last one went out to Gary Hubs. Yes. And good night, Shell. And yeah, we'll do 007, and then we will do our out song, our Sleepwalk for Leanie. Okay, thank you all for hanging out. Really appreciate it. Have a great week. Thumbs up if you haven't done that stuff yet. And yeah. Hey, look at this. Droogie G1V. Just subscribe. Great playing. New fan. Are those Ibanez guitars Steve Vai custom? You sound a lot like him. Awesome stuff, man. Well, thank you so much. Yeah, these are the Pia instruments that were put out in 2020. This one is the Crazy Panther Pink Pia. And I need to do a video on this, really, so I don't have to explain it every time. But we'll just leave it at that. I got this guitar, like in 2021. And last month, this will be for you, Droogie. Real quick. Last month, I was able to score this beautiful Envy Green Pia. I traded a guitar for that one. And then a couple days ago, what was it? It was last week. It was literally last Monday. I found this beast. So now I have all three original colors, which was my wonderful deceased wife's dream. She wanted all three of these. And, oh, geez, we won't get into it now, but I'm going to make a video. We're going to talk about it. It's a good story. All right, so anyway, I hope everybody, the part about the guitars is a good story. But anyway, so we're going to do 007 for, where did it go? 007, where did you go? Jeez. There it is. Okay. 007 for Robbie. And, yeah, if you check out my channel, Droogie, you'll see I played with Steve Vai. I've also done some stuff with Stu Ham and his bass player, and Joe Satriani's bass player. And, yeah, I've been fortunate to have a career in music. Even though I'm not massively famous, I am able to do music as a life thing. So it's all good. Here is the Pink Pia in action from the benefit concert for Wendy that we do every year in her name, memory, and all the proceeds go to Push to Walk. And yeah, so we'll get more about that another time. But yeah, welcome, welcome, welcome. We love new people. You'll find that this is a cool hang. There's no egos, there's no issues. And as soon as someone causes trouble, they get bounced because I have great moderators like the man, Gary Hubs, and the woman, Leanie. She's awesome. And we also have a good friend, the Metalhead Hippie, who's probably hanging out in the background. And he will bounce you quicker than you can even think if you get out of control. All right, anyway. Thank you. Here, Leanie put up the Vi Academy jam with Steve and the band. All right, so let's get on with the last tune. I really appreciate everybody hanging out. I've been doing this since 2018, and it's almost 10 years. It's kind of crazy to think about it, but it's been fun. Met a lot of great people over the years, and I love playing. So, you know, I'll be here every Monday until I can't be here every Monday. All right, here we go. I was getting into that one. I forgot I was at the end. Hey, it looks like Barry's in the house. Hello, Barry. Oh, I'm hilarious. I forgot where I was in the song. Awesome. All right. So let's see what time we have. 2:09. Do we have our new fan friend hanging out? Droogie? Let's see. Let's see. All right. Thank you, everyone, for being here. And like Leanie says, thank you, everyone, for a great start to the week. Really appreciate everybody hanging out. You're welcome. You're welcome. And thank you again for the Super Chats and for being here. We have some Super Chats to review. Make sure, I always like to thank everybody. Thank you, Shell. Thank you, Leanie. Thank you, RDNR. And thank you, Robbie. Definitely appreciate it. And, all right, he's still here. Very cool. All right, well, thank you for being here. And I'm going to do... So I didn't do too many originals tonight. I'm gonna do one more original, and then our closer. So that's what we're gonna do. Now, what original do I want to do? Where did it go? There it is. We're gonna do "Funk Me Silly," and we are going to grab the Black Pia with 8s because this song is busy, and there's a lot of stuff I need to bend like a maniac on. So this beast has 7s. Gauge 7. The other night after the show, I was talking to Vernon Reed, telling him about when I first went to 7s, it's like you just overbend and you got to press really easy. So hopefully I don't do any of the things that I just said. All right. So we're going to get 2 more tonight here. We're going to do Funk Me Silly, and then we'll do our closer. All right, here we go. righty. Hey, we got some new folks coming by just as I'm getting ready to end. Hey, William De Silva. Thank you, thank you. Drive-by thumbs up. Love it. Thank you. And Benji. Hello, Benji. All the way from New Zealand. We have a crowd worldwide. It's awesome. Where's our new guest from? Where's Droogie from? Where are you tuning in from? What part of the planet? Alright, folks, this is absolutely for real the last one, because now I'm hungry. Alright, everybody have a great week. Thank you. Have a great week, and I will catch you all next time. Here's the last one. This one goes out to Leanie. Always goes out to Leanie. This is Sleepwalk by Santo and Johnny. Chicago, unfortunately. Oh, man. Well, thanks for tuning in. I'm glad you found us. And stop back anytime. We're here every Monday. Great crew of people hang out with us every Monday, and it's so fun. So, everybody, be well. Have a great week. And this last one, enjoy. All right. All right, everybody. Have a great week. Thanks for being here. And I'll catch you all next Monday. Richie!